What's up, guys? Welcome back to Black Star Anime, the anime community's voice of reason. I'm your host, Cody.
And I'm Manny.
And this is Let's Talk Anime. Now, this is a special edition of Let's Talk Anime because the summer 2016 season is so jam-packed of great shows, and usually we just kind of quickly mention some sequels, but the sequels in this season are so good, we had to make a special video just for the sequels. So, we're going to be talking about them in this video.
Let's get into it.
So the first sequel coming up is Active Raid Season 2. And fortunately for our time's sake, we dropped Active Raid Season 1, so we're not even watching this one.
I mean, apparently it did well enough to get a sequel, so maybe we should go back and revisit a few episodes.
Maybe.
We'll see how the buzz is for Season 2. For right now, I'm indifferent.
Now for the next one, though, is a show we did not drop.
Oh man, Arslan Season 2.
Yo, this is going to be so dope.
This is going to be so dope.
Arslan's such a dope show.
Arslan was one of my favorites from last year. It was in many categories for Anime of the Year. And it looks like it's going to continue on what they had going on in Season 1, and it looks great.
So I guess try to do a non-spoilery thing for people that haven't seen Season 1. Honestly, if you haven't, you probably shouldn't watch the video in general.
This isn't really a spoiler. This happens episode 1. A kingdom gets assaulted and kind of gets sacked. Alright, so our main character, Arslan, is from that kingdom. He's the prince there. And a lot of this is about the story of him trying to win back his kingdom.
Yes.
So there's a little bit of revenge there. There's a little bit of going into, saving the kingdom. And there's a lot of politics too.
Yes, there's a lot of politics.
It gets actually really interesting.
Yes, but the pacing's very well done in this show.
Man.
It does not lose its way. It does not get overbearing in any type of way. The fight scenes, they keep you captivated throughout. It's a very character-driven show, which I really do appreciate.
Yeah, the characters were so good that you're invested. You're fully invested in the story. You want to know what's going on, what's going to happen. You hope that guy doesn't die. You hope this guy doesn't die. Such a great show. I can't wait to finish the story.
Yeah. So Berserk is back.
Berserk.
Just saying. Is back with a TV series, not the movies.
Yep.
First time TV series has dropped since like 98. I could be wrong. I think it's 1998.
I think it's 98. It was rough.
That's almost 20 years since
I know that's a lot of people's favorite anime. It didn't age well.
It did not.
But we got the movies which rebooted that, so this is going to be a nice continuation from there.
Yes, this is picking. There's no more reboots. Thank you. This is picking up right where the movies end at the end of the Golden Age arc. You have Guts. He's Black Swordsman up. He got the freaking cannon arm. He got the freaking Dragon Slayer sword. Dude, it's gonna be so dope.
That's all I wanted to see. In the game, he had the cannon on.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, yeah, where
He's fighting hordes of ghouls and demons and monsters. Yeah. He's on the revenge trip after that a-hole Griffith, and we all know what he did. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope.
I'm gonna watch a few episodes. This is probably all of this.
I'm excited. If you are not up to date in Berserk, have no idea what we're talking about, watch the movies.
There's 3 movies.
There's trace movies. So watch those movies. Jump into this. This is gonna be on Crunchyroll. July 1st it starts. So hype. Next show on the list is D.Gray Man HALLOW.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I've never actually seen D.Gray Man.
Oh,
it's been one of those shows that's on my list for forever, and it got lost in the queue. But I know this was your jam for a long time.
Yeah,
Why should we be excited?
I jammed out to D.Gray Man. Well, okay, first of all, this came out in 2006, the anime, not the manga. And it ended in 2008 for 103 episodes. So there's a decent amount of episodes behind this. This is getting like just the revamped royal treatment without sitting through those episodes again. So this is a direct sequel from where episode 1 and 3 ended. This picks up. Nice. So same studio behind the original D.Gray Man, TMS Entertainment. You have the revamped, just updated animation. It looks super clean. We're following our main protagonist, Alan Walker, who's just beefed up his powers. He got the Crown Clown power. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And we're just going to be diving more into what we've been missing for almost a decade of D.Gray Man. I mean, if you've read the manga, I'm not fully caught up in the manga, but there's just so much going on. And we're going to see him, we're going to see the other favorite exorcists fighting the Millennium Earl and the other Akumas, and it's just going to be epicness from what I've seen in the trailer. So, very excited for this. So there's another heavy hitter show coming back this summer season. Food Wars 2.
Season 2. This was a lot of people's this was a lot of fans' favorite from last year.
Yeah, the hype is real.
The hype was so real with this. We saw memes everywhere. There's little snippets of video. I'm not uber excited for it, I'll be honest with you. This wasn't my jam last year, but I can see why everybody's still hyped about it. It looks like it's going to pick up from all the hype it built last year, and it's going to deliver. Next one on the list, I am really hyped for because this was my jam last year.
Yep.
7 Deadly Sins Season 2.
Signs of Holy War.
Oh man. This was such, for me, a pleasant surprise.
Yes.
I remember watching the first episode and I was like, hey, it's another one of those shows. And it completely wasn't one of those cookie cutter superpower animes.
No.
They did such cool things with their characters. They had quirky characters. They have great storytelling. And they went on cool adventures. It was a great first season. I can't wait to see more on this adventure.
I'm hyped and not hyped for this one because if it's similar to season 1, we're going to have to wait until Netflix acquires it, dubs it in like 8 languages, and releases it for their streaming service because no one had this.
No one had this last year.
You had to literally torrent Blockbuster it.
To their credit though, Netflix got it done in like 9 months for like 8 different languages.
Yeah.
So we might not have to wait that long.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, there's going to be a wait. I'm ready for the wait. Hopefully we don't have to wait that long.
Well, plus this was like one of the first Netflix original animes besides A Knight's Sidonia, I believe. And they put a couple more anime underneath their belt since the time that 7 Deadly Season 1 released. So yeah, I think they're going to get faster at it. And I think that they see, just from the views and the ratings of the first season, which I think is a 5-star. It might be a little bit less.
On Netflix.
That there is an audience for this.
Oh yeah.
And they really enjoy this show, and it's a very enjoyable show, so just dub it as fast as you can, get it out there. Either way, we're excited. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this special episode of Let's Talk Anime Summer 2016 edition, all about the sequels.
Go ahead and give us a like if you liked the video. Give us a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know which sequel you're excited about. And which one, maybe if we didn't cover, you actually want to see. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. It helps out the show and you get updates to all of our videos. And more importantly, share this out with all your friends so they can see the new sequels for the summer 2016 season. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk Anime.
Richie, once upon a time, I had a little dream, so surreal, I still remember vividly. Human turned demon, the strongest ever seen. Prepared to win the dark tournament by any means. Youngest of 2 brothers, stronger than all others. When they hear the name Taguro, the competition stutters.